Okay, I'm gonna do a PowerPoint presentation on an assignment entitled Non-Verbal Communication. Um, the title of the work is Non-Verbal Communication, and my name is Paul Koenig, a student at Rasmussen College in Blaine. And this paper is being submitted on April 22nd, 2019 for Lisa Shaw, Introduction to Communication. Lisa Shaw is the instructor of the course, and this assignment will be submitted to him. So as I told you, my name is Paul Koenig from Rasmussen College. I'll just be looking at the various components of nonverbal communications. So firstly, define the term nonverbal communication. So the third aspect of nonverbal communication means implicit messages expressed nonverbally. Communication through nonverbal can be internal or non-internal. Can be intentional or non-intentional. The nonverbal communications includes the tone of voice, the facial expressions, the body language or body postures. The distance between communicators communicates the relationship between the two communicators according to Mahabrans in 2017. An eye gauge communicates the perception of a person towards a particular person or object. Talk about eye gauge or like an eye contact, or the appearance of a person communicates the kinds of person they are. Once again, so we look at the very image, and this image is the first image because I've got a full image to really talk about. This is the first image, and this image is the man. Let me see. This number one image is the image showing a man who seems to be performing a task of hitting something on the surface by use of a hammer. The man has a slight smile in his face, which communicates that he may be happy. The man seems to look down into something he tries to hit with the hammer and seems to concentrate it out. The appearance of the man seems to have a harpoon, which may communicate that he might be at work. Then we move on to image 2, the second image in this work. So image 2 is the second image show of man standing and try to take off his hat. So he tried to take off his hat, which is image 2. The man is still trying to take off his hat. The man has laughed and seems to be memorized by something by something which might be funny to him. The image may communicate a movement of a man who is very happy about something funny till he ends up taking his hat. The man holds his hair with a hand which indicates how the man was taken away by the moment. So he took out the hat, he hold his hair like Oh yeah, he was happy. Like he really was happy till he was carried away by the movement. So he took it out and hold it on, and then hold it here. Then the next image is image 3. Image 3. Image 3. This image show another man. This image show another man standing and slightly leaning on an object behind him. The man stares directly to the camera, meaning he was aware when the photo was taken. So like the man over there, he was looking in the camera, he looked directly so that he was aware that they were going to take a photo. So he got ready, like look in the camera, and the photo was taken. Let me go back to the photo so you can see. So as you can see the photo, he looked directly in the camera to like he was already prepared for the photo. Probably he was aware that they were taking his photo, so he agrees to that. The man seems to communicate tired from the look on his face. From the posters where he lay on an object behind him and has one of his hands on the waist indicates he may be tired and stopped what he was doing to have the photo taken. Quickly, the fourth image. This is another image. The fourth image. This image or this photo belonged to a woman. That's image. Let me go back there. This image belonged to a woman. Is the photo of a woman. The photo belonged to a woman who has her eyes looking slightly on the ground. The woman has one of her hands on the waist and seems tired. From the look on the woman, the face seems not happy or rather tired. The appearance of the woman's dress has one side of shoulder exposed, making the woman appear tired. How non-verbal communication aspect affects communication. Was it non-verbal communications? Non-verbal communications can have a positive or a negative effect on a person's communications. A person can read a person's emotions in their face, hence know how to react to a particular circumstance. When the moment the person is caught in a photo, one can interpret the feelings of a person at that particular moment. Raising of eyebrows can communicate that a person is surprised or amazed. Lack of excellence nonverbal communication can hurt a person's interpersonal life. The personal space of a person when addressing an audience communicates how influential the person could be. Conclusions. To conclude this session, I say the aspect of non-verbal communication includes a wireless form of communication. One can learn to understand other signals of non-verbal communication. The use of gestures while communicating can be a symbol of confidence in what the speaker may be talking about. Use of hair movement and change of posture enables the listener to get affirmations. Maintaining eye contact of a communicator or inability to keep an eye contact communicates about the speaker communicate about the sticker. So that's all about the assignment. These are the reference. I'm gonna post the assignment on YouTube and then I'll post a link. You can actually go there and watch it. You can go there and see it. If any comment, there's something to be corrected, you can correct that. Or you can send me email. I will appreciate that. Thank you.